Hey guys, it's Charmise Idris here, and today I'll be bringing you a video on how I package up my bulk bath bombs. Now I know I previously brought you a video on bath bomb packaging, but that was before I was shipping out hundreds at a time. So I've had to upgrade my way of doing it, so I'm just going to show you that in this quick video. Here are the 250 plus bath bombs that I have to ship out. So I'll go ahead and shrink wrap them with this system here from National Shrinkwrap. I have my shrink wrap film on the dispenser, the free arm sealing wand, and the special heat resistant pad. I'll go ahead and turn on the sealing wand because I think it works much better when it's warmed up, although it does not have to be. Oh, and this is not a sponsored video of any kind. I did pay for this, and I just love the system so much that I wanted to share it with you guys. And also, I love their customer service. So the first thing I'll do is go ahead and pull out my shrink wrap and space my bath bombs over an inch apart, just so that I can fit the sealing wand in between each with a little space left over, so that the packaging isn't too tight. I did get the PackageMaster 18-inch system, which on the website says it can do 16 to 25 bars of soap or bath bombs, but with my small bath bombs, I can do 40 at a time. There are a few different types of shrink wrap on the nationalshrinkwrap.com website, but I was able to speak to customer service to get the best one for my products. So in this video, you'll see me using the 18-inch 60-gauge 500-foot Biolefin, which is a biodegradable polyolefin. And this one does have a shelf life of 18 months after application because it is biodegradable. It starts to break down after that. When I first went to order one, I tried to go for the 75 gauge PVC just because I was used to wrapping mine in PVC shrink wrap before. But their customer service reached out to me and let me know that the 75 gauge does not typically allow fragrance to flow through it. So I did go ahead and go for the 60 gauge, but they did recommend the 75 gauge polyolefin if you're doing melt and pour soaps. So now that all my bath bombs are in there, I will go ahead and use the free arm sealing wand to go vertically until I am done with all the columns, and then I'll go horizontally until I am done with all the rows. And I do leave space in between because when I don't, I find that it is much easier for the seams to split when using the heat gun. The system does also come with a heat gun, but because I already have two of them, I was able to use the coupon code on the website to take the heat gun off and use my own. With these type of bath bombs, I turn them all over and heat the back up first because I am very liable to put a hole in it, and I'd rather put the hole where I'm going to put the label. And it's best to keep the heat gun about 8 inches away from the product, but honestly, my arm gets tired sometimes. After I finish heating the back on high, I will turn them around and have my heat gun on low and do the tops. And I just run over them very quickly so that I do not put a hole in the top. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I did have over 250 of them to do, so when I have that big of a batch, I will shrink a lot of them at the same time. Just easier for me that way. The link to the National Shrinkwrap website will be below, as well as the shrink film that I use.